7 Things that could happen if Amazon rainforest is disappeared. Number 1 Faltering rainfall. A study published in 2012 in Nature showed that the Amazon was responsible for bringing rain to the surrounding region and that deforestation can reduce rainfall over a wide region, even as it spurs increased rainfall in the immediate area where that deforestation took place, Scientific American reports. Deforestation in the Amazon could sharply reduce rainfall in non-forested parts of southern Brazil, a rich agricultural area, as well as Paraguay and Uruguay, and beyond. Number 2 Increased droughts. What happens with less rain? There's less water to drink, of course. A recent drought in Sao Paulo is thought to have been exacerbated by the Amazon's deforestation. Less rain also means there's less water for agriculture, ironic, since rainfall in the Amazon also helps supply water to the very soy farmers and beef ranchers who are clearing the forest, according to National Geographic. Droughts will only worsen as more trees are cleared, threatening food and drinking water supplies. Number 3 More greenhouse gases. Cutting down any more trees in the Amazon, let alone all of them, would lead to a transition in which tremendous quantities of planet-warming greenhouse gases would be released, says National Geographic. As tropical forest researcher Adrian Esquivel Muelber told the magazine, if we mess up with the Amazon, carbon dioxide emissions will increase so massively that everyone will suffer. Namely, with poorer air quality and hotter global temperatures. Number 4 More flooding. Already the Amazon is seeing reduced rainfall by some 25% in some regions, and when rains do arrive they result in massive amounts of flooding. This scenario, drier and longer dry spells followed by increasing upticks in flooding, would only intensify if the rainforest were to disappear. And not just rain but the regions, the overall climate, writes National Geographic, is oscillating more wildly, and the consequences will be felt far and wide. Number 5 Loss of biodiversity. Home to a staggering number of species of plants, animals, insects, and fungi, the Amazon holds a rich array of the life that exists on Earth, and an average of one new species is being discovered each day. Already in 2012, The Guardian was ringing the alarm bell about threatened and endangered species, reporting that many face a slow death sentence as their breeding rates fall and competition for food becomes more intense. Destroy the Amazon and much of that diversity goes with it, wiping out an entire ecosystem at the same time. Indeed, these are some of the endangered animals that could disappear in your lifetime. Number 6 Loss of medical possibilities. Why should humans care about this loss of species? It's kind of a cliche that the cure for cancer might be in the Amazon, but it's also kind of true, Esquivel Muelber told National Geographic. As Rainforest Trust highlights on its website, almost 90% of human diseases are treatable with prescription drugs that were derived from things in nature, like snake venom, molds, and a shrub called periwinkle, some of which have their origins in the Amazon. How many future cures will be lost with the rainforest's demise? No one knows for sure. Number 7 Poorer people. The Amazon is home not only to plant and animal species but to people as well, many of whom rely on the rainforest for their livelihood. All of the world's rainforests provide food, energy security, incomes, and medicinal plants for 300 million people, points out The Guardian. And as the forests come down, the people who live in or around them and depend on them become impoverished. Without the forests, people migrate to cities, or move to richer countries in search of work. The loss could be similar to what was experienced at coastlines around the globe.